The longest active such streak in Major League Soccer since the doors opened to this place in 2021. It seats 20,738 underway tonight.
We've seen quite a lot of, well, we've seen a yellow card there as well for Leggett. The referee's obviously had a good think about it. But that's what we're going to see in this game. It's a lot of second balls, there's a lot of physical battles. And
Rigoni. Emiliano Rigoni plays this ball in off the head of Redis. This is Zardes with a shot deflected off Martinez. For support for FC Dallas and sent back to the middle of the park. Flicked by Ferreira. O'Brien has a step on his man. O'Brien takes it into the 18, fires off the crossbar. Settled by FC Dallas, still looking to make something of this. Velasco.
watch Ferreira. When he drops deep here, the centre-backs don't know what to do. And it's in particular Cascante. He gets caught between a rock and a hard place. So because he's committed himself, O'Brien then, he has the run in it.
Pereira, Gallagher, edge of the 18, able to work this ball across, headed away from Cascante, and now a shot save made by Paz. Oh, Paz with a beautiful stop on Lundqvist. It'll go for a corner.
Dallas, they're lined up because they think it's going to be a long throw. They take a short one. Gallagher then finds himself in space. And then Lundqvist takes the strike, and it's a wonderful save from Paz. But I think he possibly seen it quite late because O'Brien was rushing out.
As Danny Pereira backs off, Rigoni plays this ball deep out of midair off the side of goal. That was Alex Ring giving it a go and nearly opening the scoring.
Wonderful ball as well, because you can just see it makes Leggett desperate for it. He can't quite win it, but what's really impressive from Ring here is that he knows Leggett's coming towards him, but at no point does he take his eye off the ball. And it is the same for both teams, because Austin, they've scored only one goal in the opening 40 minutes. Just see a foul.
Yellow card out of the pocket of Elfont, and that's Väisänen who's booked. Signal from their 20-year-old designated player. He leaves this for Pomykal instead, and there's Stuver in the mixer. This ball takes a deflection. Fortunate one for Austin, and in transition, Pomykal has to commit the foul. He's booked. Yellow card, Paxton Pomykal.
As in terms of turning defense into attack very quickly.
Appeal for a foul by O'Brien. The referee Elfont says play on. On the attack here, off the head of Rigoni, who just missed opening up the scoring tonight. An FC Dallas side with only one victory in the last 12 away matches against Texas rivals Austin and Houston. Trying to trend differently here tonight. Played back, Ring on the ball for Austin. Settled only briefly by Zardes. And a yellow card out of the pocket of Elfont, and Rodney Redis is the player that's booked.
Austin, yes, they are defending in numbers with a back five, but as we can see here, it's so narrow.
Flag stays down. O'Brien on this once again, and a shot by Ferreira, who put it over the bar. Now Austin in transition. This ball whipped in. Zardes trying to get on it. Falls here for Pereira. Danny Pereira sends one wide, and Austin will take a breath. Played ahead by Valencia. Comes back Johan Valencia second time. Foul is called. This is a second yellow out of the pocket of Ismail Elfont, and Austin will be a man down. Redis with his second booking of the game.
You know, he's saying that it's a late challenge, and it is. It's a late challenge, and you're always going to find yourself in a position there when you're going to get a yellow card. You just see him, he just catches him on the shin. It's a late challenge. It's a challenge of frustration because he wasn't booked that long ago, and he gets his second yellow card, and I don't think personally that there can be any complaints. I'll explain the tactical switch that Dallas have made.
Velasco shakes off a tug of the shirt. Here's a chance for FC Dallas, but the whistle does blow as Areola kicked the ball into the net. A foul was called behind the play, and a yellow card out of the pocket of Ismail Elfont. Of the second half. The free kick drilled, save made by Stuver. Comes back to Velasco a second time.
Just see Velasco just looking at the near post, and it's a very good save from Stuver. Just gets out of harm's way.
Stuver with a ball that's intercepted by Velasco. Does well to shake off one defender. Velasco across. Arriola puts it by the far post.
It had just taken more time there. And then Arriola, as we've said, playing on the right wing, because that's where the space is. You see exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to head it back to where it comes from, because then Stuver...
Multiple substitutions coming for Austin. Long range shot goes wide of goal. And let's see if Austin gets fresh legs on here. And Sabalang to play this ahead. Ferreira times his run well. Jesús Ferreira buries it and puts it home. And finally, the breakthrough for FC Dallas. Jesús Ferreira for the 1-0 lead in the 89th minute.
Where is the space going to be? And you can see exactly what he wants. He just wants the ball played behind, because he knows that he's on the march. He is onside there. And then this first touch, it just completely takes out Cascante. He can do nothing. He can't make a challenge because there's going to be a penalty given. That touch then, it opens up everything. And then he just puts it through Stuver's legs. But that's what he is so good at. You're playing against a 5-man defense.
O'Brien on the ball. Still on it in the 18. Has some options. Lays this off. Return for O'Brien. Can he put this away? Save made by Stuver. Follow up by Arriola. Is blocked away. Might have been the last shot for Austin. And indeed it was. Jesús Ferreira scoring late in the second half. The game winner tonight.